This video will discuss solving quadratics with the quadratic formula. I would recommend taking notes as it will be helpful as you prepare for your quiz and test in the upcoming weeks. So now that we've getting back from break for a few weeks, we're going to spend some time first before we get into this concept of doing some review. So I'm going to give you a few questions and I want you to identify which form is standard form, which is factored form, and which is vertex form. So hopefully you identified those three forms correctly. We'll now go over those because we will be using at least one of them in this video. So standard form, we have a x squared plus bx plus c equals y. Okay, so remember this is just our basic form. We have x squared, x, and a number, and that equals y. Factored form, that is where we have two groups or factors multiplied by each other. So we have x plus m, x plus n equals y. Okay, we put these into factors that we multiply together. And then vertex form, that's where we have our a times x minus h squared plus k equals y. Okay, and then that will give us the vertex of our parabola, which will be at h comma k. Now, I also want to talk about solution methods. Okay, so we'll go with our preferred solution method. This might be a good idea to keep in mind going forward. Okay, now I'm going to leave this first one blank since we've not solved directly from standard form yet. That's what this is going to go through. Factored form, we're going to set factors equal to 0 and solve. And here we're going to use square roots for vertex form. Okay, and now standard form, we can either graph or the quadratic formula. Okay, so we're going to learn the quadratic formula in this video, and the quadratic formula is really quite simple. Okay, you're just going to plug numbers into a formula, do some simplifying, and there you go, you've got an answer. Okay, so we'll get to that in a minute. I want to do a little bit more review first. If you don't remember how to solve by graphing, setting factors equal to 0 and solving and using square roots, I would recommend watching some of those videos from December. All right, so once again, we're doing some more review. How many solutions may a quadratic have? So there are three possibilities here. We either have no solution. Okay, you could have said 0. One solution. So touches the x-axis, or two solutions where it will cross the x-axis. Okay? Now let's go to this other one. Three other names for solutions to quadratic equations. All right, those are called zeros, roots, and x-intercepts. Hopefully we remember this from last semester. If not, we need to remember this because it will be on our next quiz and it will be on our next